Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Trevor Norkey Show. I really hope that my background is working this time. Close enough. Here's the most recent news. 2 weeks ago I reported that Harold Harker was missing. He was soon found. Ended up he merely moved from here to here. And he is wearing pants now. The choir went to their regional festival on Wednesday and earned themselves a chew. They also had a concert that night. When asked how it went, most people said, "Oh, I would have loved to have gone, but, you know, I had stuff going on." The band will also be hosting a concert this Thursday. Most responses to this were much like the choir responses, except in the future tense. But really, you should go. In my last episode, I said something rude about the bowling team. I would like to recant that statement, because I actually do like the bowling team. That's right, guys. I care. I vow to never say a single thing about the bowling team again on this show. Ever. The bowling team went to their regional competition yesterday and won. Next week they will be moving on to states, where they will do it again, but this time without bumpers. And now for the part I like to call Secondhand Movie Review. Today's movie to discuss, Identity Thief. Identity Thief is a zany play that consists of a gothic daughter whose mother has a squeaky annoying voice, and whose brother is the same person as her father, grandfather, and mother's fantasy, if you know what I mean. They also had a therapist who is also... Wait. What? Oh. Sorry, that was the plot of Identity Crisis, one of Lumen's fall plays this year. Silly me. Identity Thief consists of a girl named Sandy whose identity is stolen by some guy. Wait, what? Sandy was the guy? No, Sandy's a girl's name. Fine. Okay. There was a guy named Sandy Cheeks whose identity was stolen by the fat chick from Bridesmaids. He then has to go on a long, heartwarming adventure to Florida to bring her to the police. Of course, like all feel-good movies, they end up being friends. However, she still goes to prison. Be sure to catch their sequel, where the same guy's identity is stolen again. Hollywood, you're running out of ideas here. We'll be right back after these very important messages. Stick around.
It has come that time when we must decide on a new pope. And who would be better to serve as pope than everyone's favorite person in the entire world, because he's super awesome? Trevor Norkey. Who else is as good as him at being pope? I mean, he can do stuff. I mean, he did stuff like he knows 5 words in Italian, so there you go. That's a start. I think he'd be a pretty good pope. I mean, he'd be a better pope than Mitt Romney. I mean, Romney's a Mormon, and a Mormon can't be a pope. I mean. Still, I mean, he's rich. I mean, I get it, but like, he can't be pope.
A reading from Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Chapter 22, The Unexpected Task. "It's Christmas, Hermione," said Harry lazily. He was
Norkey could be a really good pope if you just, I don't know, if you just give him a chance. Like, he's pope, and he's a person. He's Catholic. You're like he doesn't do all the commandments and stuff, but he doesn't memorize them all or know all his prayers. Like he could be a good pope. I mean, look, he's good with outfits. He's nice with people. I mean, he's got really good language skills too. Just watch this.
"So we must go to the chapel and pray for 4 hours.
Okay, maybe that wasn't so good, but I mean, really, he could be a good pope. Just give him a chance. Let's go Norkey for pope in 2013. Vote for him because Mitt Romney can't do it.
Yeah. Welcome back. Last night, Lumen honored this year's state champions: boys cross country, girls cross country, and golf. Now hold on there. What about bowling? Oh, that's right. They're not using bumpers anymore. The prom theme for this year was finally decided. It will be the Phantom of the Opera. And believe it or not, I had nothing to do with it. Nothing at all. Don't blame me. Alright. The Improv team 2 weeks ago had one of their shows. Let's see some of the highlights, shall we?
So, you're trying out to be a rock act. I've practiced really hard. You gave the dance party? Oh yeah!
Oh no, I do not want to sing about this.
Oh girl, please! I rock this body so much better than you. Oh dear, that's a girl. You're under arrest for
I can't do it! John, is that you?
I think I've seen this somewhere before.
Improv.
Wow, what a bunch of shenanigans. Hard to believe they do all that work and no one even goes to see it. This week is Snowfest week, the only week besides homecoming where our houses actually do more than just ask for money. Some of the big plans for the week are a lighthouse during lunch, another Wee Wednesday, a wheelbarrow race, and a sleeping bag race. Wow, that all sounds so winterish. The week ends with a choir dance. I would go, but you know, they got it too. Well, I guess it could be fun if you love dancing to Ave Maria. We have now reached the point in the show where I answer some of my viewer mail. My first question is from Lapisha Magna Carta. Lapisha asks, what's your favorite smell on a Saturday afternoon? Oh, that's easy. Monday morning. Tim Richardson asks, what nationality is Norkey? I did some research and it is either from Scotland or from Wales. George Glass, who are you? George Glass asks, in your opinion, whether nominated or not, who would you like to see be crowned Snowfest Prince and Princess? That's a tough one. I would have to say me and nope, that's it, just me. Darren Good asks, who is your intended audience? Oh, that's easy. Everyone who actually watches TV62. So that would total my count to viewers to about somewhere around 2. Seymour Butts asks, how much dub could a dubstep step if a dubstep could step dub? 26.5. That's all the time we have today. Tune back in 2 weeks for another episode of The Trevor Norkey Show. Thank you, and wear a smile.